Welcome to the city of West Miami. Today is February 15, 2017 at 7:30 sharp. On the invocation, Chief.
Ms. Aguilar. The chief.
Yes. Chief, for the invocation?
Dear Lord, we thank you for allowing us to gather here tonight, for the constant blessings you bestow upon all of the residents of West Miami and all of the employees. Allow those charged with making decisions today to make the proper decision for the betterment of the community. Enlighten them and guide them in your countless wisdom. We ask this, Lord, in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Deputy Chief for the pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Roll call. Mayor Mujina is excused this evening. Vice Mayor Candida Blanca is presiding.
Yes.
Commissioner Juan Blanes.
Present.
Commissioner Rhonda Rodriguez.
Present.
Commissioner Luciano Suarez.
Yes.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Next item, please.
Item 4, presentation of minutes for approval for February 1st, 2017 regular commission meeting.
Motion?
Second.
It's the second already.
All in favor?
Aye.
Say aye. Aye.
Next item.
Next item is the report of the city manager.
Here we go. Madam Mayor and members of the City Commission, I've issued a report. It is dated February 15th, 2017. The first item on that report includes a little update on the groundbreaking ceremony for the Garden Club Park Expansion Project, which was held today at 11:30 a.m. The city was represented by Commissioner Juan Blanes and Chairman of Parks and Recreation, Commissioner Rhonda Rodriguez, and Commissioner Luciano Suarez. The mayor was unable to attend, and I know that the acting mayor, our vice mayor, had a doctor's appointment. Our next step is to commence the construction of the park. We are presently awaiting to hear back from Miami-Dade County Public Housing and Community Development on the changes to the scope, and we are to receive the executed contract. The contractor is on board and ready to go, so as soon as we hear back from the county, we will start the construction. Miami-Dade County was represented by District 6 Commissioner Rebecca Sosa and members of her staff. Our office was represented, and some residents did come after we noticed the area, the immediate area. We noticed about 100 properties within the immediate vicinity of the Garden Club Park location. The next item in my report talks to the issue of a meeting that was scheduled for 6 p.m. today, and at the request of Chairwoman Rodriguez for the 70th anniversary, that meeting has been postponed until March 1st, 2017 at 6 p.m. And we're asking for you to check your calendars and advise of your availability at that time so that we can calendar you and set the agenda for that workshop. In the meantime, we will begin to aggressively pursue sponsorships. Those packets have gone out, and prepare a realistic budget for the event. We also will have a more comprehensive report at the next City Commission meeting as we get closer to the event. The next item on my report includes the sidewalk. Phase 1 of the citywide sidewalk replacement program will soon be underway. We have issued the successful bidder, the contractor, a notice to award. The company is McGlolick, Mr. Pena?
McGolk.
McGolk, I'm sorry. And the project will soon be underway, and I would expect that within the next 15 days or so, you will start to see some activity by way of sidewalk replacement and root pruning. That's a simultaneous task. As a reminder, the city of West Miami will observe President's Day. This year it falls on Monday, February 20th, 2017. There will be garbage collection as customary, as well as police. We are making sure that we announce the holiday via our Facebook page, the city website, and a blast email. The City of West Miami Recreation Center has a basketball team, and they're playing other leagues. Chairman Blanes, I've provided the mayor and the city commission a copy of the schedule. We are traveling to other gyms and facilities to compete with other teams. John Michael, our park director, is traveling with the team to cheer them on, and you are welcome to attend these games. And we've attached a copy of the schedule for your ready reference. Hopefully you can make a couple of the games and cheer our West Miami team on. The last item in my report is the ICMA. I was approached by the International City Managers Association as a matter of their celebration or their input as to Women's History Month, which is scheduled for March 2017. As part of the celebration, I have been invited to participate. They would like to publish a story on 3 female city managers in Miami-Dade County. I, along with Ana Garcia from North Miami Beach and Jocelyn Galliano, manager from Pinecrest, have been selected to be featured in their publication, which is published nationwide. So I know there's going to be a small cost, and the managers are proposing that we split the bill in equally divided in the 3 cities, and I'm hoping to get a proposal on that. And so if you don't have any objections, I'd like to, my interview scheduled for tomorrow, give them some background on the city and proceed with that. And so I thought it was, you know, something very nice for the city of West Miami to be showcased international in the country.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Madam
Yeah.
Manager.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where is that event at what time?
There's not I don't believe there's an event scheduled yet. They're going to be they publish a nationwide magazine that goes out to cities and to all those cities that are part of the International City Managers Association.
I just want to know if it's an event.
If
Just let me know.
as soon as I know
I would be very
tomorrow,
happy to attend.
thank you,
As well
Commissioner.
as I will as well.
Thank you, thank you.
Right? You too?
And so as soon as I know, I will let you know if there are any recognitions or anything that, you know, that where the commission may be able to join. I think it's nice that the city will be featured.
And then can you please provide us with a copy of the publication or
Of
the article
course.
so we can acknowledge
Of
Don't
it
worry.
publicly?
You will have a
course.
copy. Don't worry.
You will have it.
You will have it. For
Thank you
sure.
very much, and attaches the schedule of the basketball events, and that concludes my report.
Okay. Next item, please.
Next item, item 6, report of the city attorney.
I only have a report to read at this point.
Excuse me?
That's the report?
There's
You
no
send it
report
back?
by the city attorney.
Next item?
Next item, item 7, report of the city engineers.
No report at this time.
No report. Item 8, committee reports.
Not report.
I have something, but it's on the agenda, so I'll discuss it at that time. Thank you.
Item 9, citizen presentations.
Yeah,
No
none.
presentations, Madam Mayor. Item 11, under new business agenda items. Item 11A, this is a first reading, an ordinance of the mayor and city commission of the city of West Miami, amending the city of West Miami Comprehensive Development Plan originally adopted by ordinance 2005-08 to incorporate a new element of economic development and changing the future land use map as recommended by the commission serving as the local planning agency, providing for conflict correction, providing for severability, and providing for transmittal, and providing for effective date. Mayor and City Commission.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Please explain me this. I don't have a map here, I don't have any.
This,
Oh, this is the first reading. Oh.
yes,
This
this
is
is
the
the first
first
reading,
reading.
so there's no discussion.
Do I hear any
And,
motion?
Motion.
Second?
Okay.
Motion by Commissioner Suarez,
Yes.
second by Commissioner Rodriguez.
Correct.
Okay, on the motion, Commissioner Blanes, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Suarez,
Yes.
Commissioner Rodriguez?
Yes.
Mayor Blanca?
Yes.
4-0, item passes. And the second reading and public hearing of this ordinance has been advertised for March 1st, 2017 on a newspaper of general circulation.
March 15th, correct?
March
March 1st?
March
first.
Okay.
March
March
1st.
first. Next item?
Next item is item 11B. This is a resolution of the Mayor and City Commission of the City of West Miami authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with T.Y. Lin H.J. Ross for construction management and inspection services in connection with the Public Works Building Department Project Phase 2 for a sum in the amount of $28,800 to be paid from the loan proceeds from Estrada Hinojosa City National, as approved by Resolution 2016-30, providing for effective date, Mayor and City Commission.
If I may, Madam Mayor and members of the City Commission, this is an agreement for the services that now go hand in hand with the construction phase and the inspection services with Phase 2, and that would be the motor pool area. Am I correct, sir? Okay, so this money is coming out of the proceeds of the loan, and we have budgeted for that, and so we recommend that you authorize a cap of $28,800.
Thank you.
Motion.
Second?
On the motion, Commissioner Suarez, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Blanes?
Yes.
Commissioner Rodriguez?
Yes.
Madam Mayor?
Yes.
4-0, item passes.
Next item?
Next item, item 11C, resolution of the mayor and city commission of the city of West Miami authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with T.Y. Lynch H.J. Ross for construction management and inspection services in connection with Phase 2 of Garden Club Park project for a sum in the amount of $21,600 to be funded from park input fees, providing for effective date, mayor and city commission.
Again, Madam Mayor, if I may, this
Yes.
this goes hand in hand with the work that we broke ground on today, and it is for the expansion project at the Garden Club. No taxpayer dollars will be spent on this. It comes from impact fees. Again, the impact fees being put back to work for the benefit of the community.
Thank you.
Motion.
Second.
Yes, Commissioner Rodriguez, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Suarez?
Yes.
Commissioner Blanes?
Yes.
Mayor Blanca?
Yes.
Vice Mayor, I want to make a comment. That the best thing that these activities have, or this work, is that no tax money is used for this. So it's not money from our residents in this case.
Thank you.
Yes,
Next
4-0,
item, please.
Item passes. Item 11D, this is a report regarding the 70th anniversary preparations. This is by Commissioner Rodriguez on the 70th anniversary, she is the 70th anniversary chair and city manager.
Thank you, and thank you all for allowing me to postpone the meeting. I just felt it was the right thing to do since the mayor wasn't here. I wanted his input, and we really didn't have anything of significance to report tonight. So I thought a better use of our time would be to
Next
to
item.
postpone it. So thank you for indulging me on that. I hope it meets with everyone's schedule.
That'll be March 1st.
Correct.
So March 1st at 6.
March,
At
at
6
6
o'clock.
p.m.
Commissioners,
Is that
you?
okay with
March
your
1st?
schedule so that we can send out
March 1st?
calendars?
Yeah, I already
Workshop?
put it in my
Yes.
calendar.
Yes.
I already put it in my calendar.
March
March
1st,
1st.
the date,
March 1st.
Before our commission meeting, just like it was.
6
o'clock
p.m., right?
Today, okay?
6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Next item, item 11E, discussion regarding the possible sale of beer and wine for the 70th anniversary celebration at Cooper Park and requirements for special events permit for an extension of hours and sale of beer and wine by city manager.
This is an item that we bring to you, and we can defer this until March 1st, but we need to be thinking about exempting ourselves from the prohibition to sell beer and/or wine at the park, and issuing the city a special permit for the 70th anniversary. So this is something we may want to table or continue until the next commission meeting, until Mr. Villalobos has a chance to look at the code of ordinances and guide us properly, so that you can vote on a permit that would enable the city to go beyond the allowed hours after sundown, and for the permit so we can dispense and/or that we can allow the sale of wine and beer, which is what we're recommending, versus hard liquor for the event.
Well,
In addition, I think that we should, Mr. Penna, do we have any problems with the state of Florida and the selling of beer and wine due to the distances between establishments that sells beer and wine? No. Okay.
So,
No,
will be next meeting,
I have a comment, Vice Mayor.
yes.
If the manager is talking about defer until the mayor next meeting, I hope mayor is well and he be here. So I think I agree with that. Defer until March
Exactly.
1st,
I agree.
and then we don't have to discuss any other thing.
Exactly.
We talk about that that day.
Next item, please.
Item 11F, report by the Office of the City Manager and Director of Public Works in reference to West Miami's designation as a tree city for 2016 by the Arbor Day Foundation, and recommendations on generating public awareness.
If I may, Madam Mayor, for the first time since I've been here, the city of West Miami has been designated on earning a Tree City USA recognition. This is huge for municipalities. The reason being is because our community has demonstrated a commitment for managing our trees, for taking care of our environment, and leaving a better world for future generations. Not only is this recognition important to be recognized as a Tree City USA, but it is extremely important for application of grants. Mr. Penna's nodding his head. Mr. Ruano has been instrumental with assisting the city in the paperwork that was necessary for the designation. Again, you passed an ordinance at the last meeting authorizing your Public Works Director to basically run with the ball and submit all the requirements that the National Arbor Foundation requests. And Mr. Ruano, Mr. Penna have worked real diligently on this, and this is like extremely important for the city. So that's a designation. We do have to create a public awareness campaign. It's part of being recognized as a Tree City USA. So we will be advertising this recognition on our website, on our Facebook page. We're going to send mass email, and what we'd like to do is update and create a welcome packet for the city and allow the residents to at least get to know the city for what we are recognized for. So it's a very interesting recognition.
Can we put this on the marquee as well?
We can, absolutely. We can do a number of things to basically put it out there and securing media coverage, which
Good.
is one of the things that they highly recommend. And so I've included in the packet copies of the creation, the recognition of the Tree City USA designation, and how you go about announcing this recognition. And so we can put together a press release from the office of the mayor, but I did not want to put anything on the website until we brought it to you for your information first, and then we can develop a public campaign and awareness.
That's great.
Excellent.
I want to make a
Excuse
comment,
me?
Vice Mayor.
Sorry, yes,
May I make a comment?
sure.
I remember a couple of years ago in the Florida League in Orlando, this foundation, these people make a presentation. Was a wonderful thing that they did there.
Great,
Good thing.
thank you. Next item, please.
Item 11G, discussion and request for approval for a March 31st, 2017 Career Day in the City of West Miami by Commissioner Rodriguez, Chair of Education Committee.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Colleagues, if you remember last year, we had Somerset come to our, the third grade came, took a tour of the entire facility, and then we held a mock commission meeting upstairs. I believe,
Yeah, I was here,
right? Okay.
I was here.
They had a wonderful time. They learned a lot. They're still talking about it. So they're asking if we could do it again for them. I'd like it
Yes.
to be an annual event, but
Absolutely.
each time
Yes.
I want to
That-
get your input.
That's
And
great.
if at all possible, if you guys could come, spend an hour here during the meeting, so you can sit with your child here on the dais, that would be excellent.
I'll be
We'll
here.
send- The Madam Manager, if you can send a calendar to remind everyone the approximate time of the meeting. It's about an hour. It was about an hour, right, the meeting?
More or
I want to
less.
say the meeting itself took about 45 minutes or
Yeah,
so.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
And
was
it's at
here.
the end of the tour, so, and they had a great time. They had a great time, so,
I'll be
thank
here.
you. Thank you for allowing me to host them once
It's a
again.
great, good idea. Good of the order?
Good night.
No
Motion
comment?
to adjourn.
Meeting is
Are
adjourned.
all in favor to adjourn the meeting?
Aye.
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 Was this like a record meeting?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This was a record meeting,
Meeting
right?
Good night.
This needs to
No,
go
I-
down in the
I-
history books.
I
Don't you
pro-
think?
I
No,
protest.
we have shorter than
We've
this.
had shorter than
This
this?
is